What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, and I'm back from my little hiatus. I have some other videos that have already gone up since I've gotten back, but this is the first one that I'm recording since I've gotten to the new apartment. So you should check out Vloggy Poncho. I'm posting videos on there again, back after 2 months of being away. There's an odd spaceman? Okay. He's saying he'll blow the town up with a bomb. Oh, man. Oh, by spaceman, she must mean Team Galactic. I keep forgetting that it's Team Galactic and not Team Plasma in this generation. Sup, kid? Hey, do you know what they say? No, what do they say? They say a Pokemon created this region. Yeah, I've heard that. Hey, guess what? I looked online and basically decided that based on what moves Knight is going to learn, it would be best if Knight became a Gallade as soon as possible. So let's just do it. What? Knight is evolving! Yeah, like I didn't just tell him to. Oh, hell yes! Good job, Knight. Now you're a kick-ass Gallade. Let's take a look at him, shall we? Oh, look at his, like, guy, his sprite looks like a TIE fighter. With, like, the wings that are flat out to the sides, vertical wings. Yeah, look at that! Look at oh, it's such an elegant Pokemon. It looks like he would just spin around and knock the shit out of you. Alright, so that Steadfast raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches. Not a super useful nature, but the attack stat is already looking decent. I guess you can compare that to our other Pokemon. He's doing alright considering he's 15 levels behind, so Adamant is going to be really good for him. He's still holding the experience share. Let's continue exploring. So we're supposed to find somebody's grandma, I think. Needs her medicine or something like that. I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. No, there's the spaceman. Howdy! Studying up on local history? No, I'm not. I don't give a weasel's butthole about your local history. How do I get to this item? Whoa, that was a weird... that was an interesting lag in the... Oh, Dragon Fang, cool, in the music. Does that just raise... Whoops. I guess it raises the power of Dragon-type moves, if I remember correctly. What is this? Like a big birdhouse in the middle? Bit strange. Alright, hey spaceman, what you doing? This town is insignificant! There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try and mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you, dude. Yep. Fuck, wait. Galactic Grunt. Does this Grunt really think he has a chance? Well, he might force me to switch out, but that's all the satisfaction he'll get. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to kick some ass with? We'll just, do Battle of Attrition, let Umbra do this. Why not? So I gotta be careful when I battle here, because I've been playing for fun in my Blaze Black hack again, and so I have to remember that I don't want to forget that I can't let a Pokemon faint. So gotta be very careful. Very careful. Of course, I haven't had much success lately in being careful with that, but, you know. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes, them's the breaks, you know? And a Golbat. Golbat is one of those Pokemon whose mouth is just way too big for its body. Just totally... Oh, nice lag spike. Good job, game. Well done. I'm hoping those don't become more regular. They seem to be happening more often nowadays. Oh, well. Oh, there's another... Ooh, that was a big one. Wow. Nicely done. Player defeated Galactic Grunt. I just got worked over by a kid, no less. Nice. Too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing! I'll happily rid of this place. Alright. Sure you will. Oh, it's Grandma! Oh, maybe this is the Grandma. Oh, you're magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As an elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. Oh no, it's the charm, not medicine. May I see that? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you to deliver it to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. Yes, here's your old thing. Something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity. Oh my god, please stop talking. Why not look inside the ruins, she says. Okay, I will. It's a giant etching of a Pokemon-like creature, with some fading text etched in as well. The flow of time never stops. The past, future, and present. Okay. What else does it say? Space is ever-expanding dimensions. Our spirits, too, are as space. Okie doke. Is this a new area? Nope. Still Celestic Town. But if there are Pokemon here, I do get the opportunity to catch them since we haven't caught anything in Celestic Town yet. So, we're good to go. Oh, what is this thing? Hello? I'm all out of bombs, or I would just totally blow this out. Poncho examined the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole lot of section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere? What's this all about? Oh, maybe Grandma will tell us. The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings so powerful that were considered deities at the time. There were 3 Pokemon with power to match either being. 3 kept balance with either... Oh my god, this is blah blah blah. An ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. I'd like to know more about that legend, says question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my god, it's my rival from Generation 2. Oh no, it's this dude. It's this twerp. It's Cyrus. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility, says the potential dictator. Join me, and together we'll bring order to the galaxy. I'm seeking the power to create the ideal world, he says. Alright, Vader, take it easy. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because if Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't know. Grandma's like, why the fuck are you asking me? I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? Oh boy, is he going to challenge her to a Pokemon battle? At the first step, I will destroy this cave painting. Oh, now he's just a jerk. If you feel that way, challenge me. Alright, let's do it. You meant it, not Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? What is your agenda, dude? Why would you want to destroy the world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I'll show you the error of your ways. How does it feel to be the boss of the most forgettable, antithetical team ever? Even his hair is twerpy. Oh, overly long animation. Look at that. Can't believe it. And he leads with the dark type. Alright, usually having the steel type in front is nice, but not when the only attack is... Oh, man. Ice and dark is what Umbra is wielding, or rather, what Sneasel's wielding, so we'll bring in Umbra, of course. Ice Punch. Won't do much. Ooh, more than I thought it would. And you froze me? Are you serious, man? Are you serious right now? Oh boy. I don't know if I have a freeze heal. I have some cookies though. That's what I'll do. Cookies! I use a lava cookie to thaw out my frozen Pokemon. That makes perfect sense. Umbra got over. That's a funny way of phrasing that. I gotta be careful with that slash now. Let's heal. What have I got? I got hyper potions? Sure. Why not? Bring. Whoop. HP restored. Nice. Alright. Now we can get back to business. He's trying to slash me, just hoping for critical hits. I think I'll go first. No. Season must be pretty quick. Yeah, I don't want to risk another one of those because I know Slash has a high critical hit ratio. Hopefully a super effective Fire Fang will be a 1-hit KO. Nice. Everybody gets experience. And I grew level 21. Very cool. Murkrow. Alrighty. He's gonna have a lot of dark types, it seems. Okay, well it's time to switch Pokemon, I think. I'm gonna bring Lynx in. Gotta go for the type advantage. And that Intimidate. Nice. Drill Peck. Every time I see Drill Peck, I have this moment of terror because I get it confused with Drill Horn. Which is the 1-hit KO move that like Rhydon and a few other Pokemon learn. I think that Nidoking can actually learn it too. Thunder Fang! Come on. Come on. Yeah, nice. Well done. Adamant Lynx with the Thunder Fang. And the Shell Bell. Oh, that's going to be a good chunk of recovery. Oh, that was nothing. Man, it's crazy. Oh, these lags. Wow, that one lasted for like a second. That was ridiculous. Can I outspeed a Golbat? We can outspeed a Golbat. Let's take him down. I don't think Golbat's a particularly bulky Pokemon either. Yep, 1-hit KO. Your Pokemon sucks, Cyrus! More Shell Bell recovery. Nicely done. This episode's gonna suck to edit with all those friggin' lag spikes. And I got some experience too. Impressive, your prowess is notable. Wow, $6,000. Nice. Remarkable, but Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. The beings in time and space were brought together, they can't be stopped. Sure. Such a strange man, spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with memories and thoughts. Oh, you're spouting nonsense now. Ah, what a wonderful world. Give me something useful, please. Is that surf? I think that's surf. Yes! 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 Finally we have surf! It only took like a year. Alrighty, I gotta get my mouse out so I can use my dowsing machine or item finder or whatever the hell it's called in this generation. Oh, this cave seems like a potential hotspot. No items. Oh well. Throwing me off, man. We got cave paintings and there's nothing buried. Oh, it's Cynthia. Was everything alright? You saw those strange people with the Galactic bomb. I didn't really see a bomb, actually. I just heard about it. I thought they were harmless. With the bombs? Yeah. Bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe. At least they aren't all gingers. I thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. But then they're surprisingly more trouble than they expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon isn't acceptable. Yeah. Were the ruins fun? Why are you doing this? Alright, looks like we gotta go to some library in Ponchlocke City. Let's go west from Jubilife. Alright. I don't even know which city Jubilife is, to be honest. I'll have to look it up. That's why they give you a map, right? So Jubilife was back here, right? Yeah. Oh, now that we have surf, we can go that way! Sweet! Okay, pretty friggin' sweet. Alright. I guess that's our next destination, then. What is that? How do we go over Mount Coronet? So we seem to have avoided that. We're going north from here. Way up to Snow Point. Alright, well we have surf now, which is awesome. I'm sure that unlocks some opportunities for us. Thing is, I don't have any Pokemon in the party right now that can learn... Actually, Nibbles can learn surf, can't she? Let's go ahead and teach Nibbles to surf. It said an HM, not a TM, right? I always forget if that... Sometimes they change things, like Flash and... I think Rock Smash became TMs in Generation 5. We're gonna forget Headbutt. Oh no, actually, we should have forgot Water Gun. Whatever, I don't ever use Nibbles in battle. Cool. Can Nibbles learn any other moves that she doesn't already know? Cut, Surf, and Rock Smash is what she's holding on to right now. I don't think she can learn Fly or Defog. Those are flying type moves. Okay. So where are we at here? Well, we need a real water type, I guess. So it would be nice to... maybe I was thinking of getting Mud out of the PC, but I'm not sure now. Okay, there seems to be nothing to do in this town. That's the conclusion I'm coming to, at least. It's just a Pokemon Center and a ruin. And somebody's grandma. Seems to be it. I'm gonna heal up, sync up, and I'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Alrighty then, I think I'm gonna fly to another town. And, let's see. I guess the next thing we would want to... I feel like the Victory Road is over here, because these routes have the higher numbers. And then, I don't know, man. These fight area, resort area things seem like after-game content. That's what it smells like to me. Yeah, Pokemon League's right there. Okay. So we're not going that way yet. We only have 5 gym badges, which means we need 3 more. I presume there's a gym in Ponchlocke. I'm betting there's an Ice-type gym up in Snow Point. Where's the gym we missed? I guess it must be in this city down here. Sunny Shore. That's not how you spell sunny. What the hell? Alright, let's fly back to Jubilife City. We'll follow the directions. We'll go west from Jubilife. Snibbles. Oh, look at these guys. I can get them to look in my ears. Alrighty. So, how do we get out of here? It's up here somewhere. It's just the road west. Sure enough. Alrighty then. We're all healed up, so we'll just head out here. I know I kind of skipped the whole Pokemon Mansion thing, but we'll get back to it eventually. Okay, now the debate begins. Do I want to take Mud out of the PC right now, or do I want to continue carrying Nibbles for a while? I think I'll keep Nibbles for just a bit longer, just because I hate having to deal with HMs and not having HMs on hand. Alright, is this a route we got an encounter on yet? This is an important question to ask. I think we might have caught a Magikarp here, actually. This is where we caught Amazon. Let me see what route we're on. 218, yes, we have already caught Pokemon here. We caught Amazon, the Magikarp. What? I'm just gonna go right around these guys and get the item. We could have gotten a Shellos! We already have a Shellos, so... Sorry! Level 20 Pokemon. Okay, the wild Pokemon are fairly low level around here. What you got? Pepper Potion. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll give Link some experience here. Put her in front and chomp on some fish. How about it? Outdoor fishing for the win. Wow. Shouting doesn't help my fishing any, but shout I must. Why must you shout, sir? Fisherman Miguel! Gyarados! Gyarados! I think Lynx has a better roar than Gyarados does. That double intimidate. Thunderfang! 4 times effective stab moves, even with lowered attack. That's a 1-hit KO. What percentage does your attack get lowered when you after one stage? Down to 60%? Down to half? I forget. Knight wants to learn Slash! Alright, Knight, let's forget a move. Let's forget Lucky Chant. No, let's forget Double Team. I'm never gonna use Double Team. It's not my style to be an evasion whore. And Knight learns Slash. Nice. Gyarados Part Dos. Ah, that double intimidate, man. The Thunderfang might not be enough now, but I think it probably still will be with Lynx's adamant nature. Yes, very good, Lynx. Well done. Getting some good experience from Gyarados too. Well worth the time. Well worth the time. Alrighty, let's go and talk to this dude up here. We're riding on the back of a beaver. How crazy is this? You just hanging out over here, dude? Buy some berries? Yeah, nothing's biting. Lynx will bite you. Lynx will Thunderfang you. Especially if you bring out with a Gyarados. Oh, 5 Pokemon. Remoraid. Is that one of the ground-type fish? I can't actually remember. I think it might be a ground-type fish. I'm gonna Thunderfang it just to see. No, it's not. Which one was it? I'm thinking of... What Pokemon am I thinking of that's ground-type? And it's also looks a lot like Remoraid. What's that thing's name? Oh man, maybe he'll have one and I'll be able to remember. No, it's not Quillfish, that's part poison, I think. And then what else is there? It's like brown. It's got some brown on it. Kind of brown and silver, I guess. Maybe brown and yellow? I think Stunfisk is ground type. But that's not the one I'm thinking of. Huh, which one am I thinking of now? I have this like image of a Pokemon in my head, but I can't recall what it is. It must be one from like Gen 2 or something that I never really saw a whole lot of. There's some Pokemon that were version exclusive, so Gold, the Gold version, because I had Silver as a kid, that I like didn't ever know existed until my friends told me about them. I was like, what? Because I had like got most of them on Silver version. Those version exclusives, man, that's how they get you. That's how they get you money. And he finishes with the Gyarados. I wish that Intimidate went off when they switched in on you, as well as when you switched in on them. It'd be nice. Then Lynx would get an Intimidate off whenever a new Pokemon came in. It'd be pretty sweet. Actually might be pretty overpowered, though. Although, I have no qualms about being overpowered in Nuzlocke Run, because your enemies are overpowered with their ability to permanently defeat you. So, yeah, no. You win some, you lose some. Let's sail on over here. That was a short trip. I feel cheated that I even had to have Surf to get over here. Alrighty. I'm gonna switch Bell up to the front, and we'll battle this guy who I think has electric types? Or maybe birds, let's see. Yeah, he said rock. He's got a guitar, he's got electric types. Yeah! Look at him. Look at Tony and his long hair. With a bug. What the hell was that cry in that bug? It was like, chicka 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 whoa! I haven't heard anything like that in a while. Well, now he's got a stab threatening on me. I gotta switch Umbra in, man. A stab super effective move, I mean, with the bug bite or something like that. X-Scissors, that would be even worse. Yeah, it's only neutral damage on Umbra because she's part dark, part fire. So the bug does half fire and double dark. Neutral damage is better than super effective, obviously. What, did you hear that cry? Chicka 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 whoa! That is hilarious! I think that might be my new favorite hilarious Pokemon cry. Although, no, look at the little sparkles on his his Pokeball animation. What are those called? Seals, I think? Alright! Super effective! It's interesting, every way I play Pokemon it includes more challenges. I'm either playing a Nuzlocke run, or I'm playing a hack where the Pokemon are all tougher. That guy looks like he could have fighting types, actually. Like one of those sailors that has a Machop. Let's see. I think previous experience in these games definitely gives you an advantage because you know what you're coming up against. Mantike! Oh, he's one of the ones that uses water types. Alright, that doesn't really matter, though. No big deal to me. Just go right for the extra sensory. Yeah, so, it seems like every time I play Pokemon now, it's some sort of difficulty curve. You get a Nuzlocke run or a hack. Blaze Black, I think, is probably my favorite Pokemon version. Because it has the less than asinine plot of Generation 5, same plot as Black version. But it has, basically every Pokemon is available in the game. And there's the Machoke, alright. Every Pokemon is available in the game except for like the opposite generations, or the opposite game is Legendary or something like that, which you can still get eventually. But you can catch all kinds of cool Pokemon like Mewtwo and Victini in the wild, but they're just super, super rare. And then the whatever 600 or so normal Pokemon that aren't legendary are pretty much all available before the Elite Four, which I think is pretty cool. So you can basically build a team of whatever Pokemon you want. So it's pretty neat. Let's head on through. And some of the typing has actually changed too, which I like a lot. Poncho, long time no see. You look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I don't remember who you are. Ah, Professor Pokedex. Thanks. Was I supposed to put the software in here? Chunk, chunk, chunk. You now display images of male and female Pokemon. What? What? What was it displaying before? Like, an artist's interpretation of what a Pokemon is? I don't understand. Forms, male, see another form. See another form! Yeah, maybe I've only seen male Turtwig. Whatever. Don't care that much. Hey, here we are in Canalave City. Which I'm sure it's Canalav, but I'm gonna say Canalave. Or how about Canalav? Ooh. I dig the music here. It's like something you'd hear in the background of a Miyazaki film. I'm really digging it. Alright, big U-shaped town, I guess. With the big port in the middle, I'm supposing. Let's rest our Pokemon. I'm gonna resynchronize, and then we'll explore the town. How about that? Alrighty then. There's a girl with a Psyduck. What are you guys doing? My Psyduck is very close to me. Yes. Gua? What does this say? Harbor Inn. The text is too faded to read. Oh, is it locked? It's tightly shot. It appears shot? It appears impossible to open, it said. Oh! I should have known. Whoops! You always start off with whoops. You're gonna challenge the gym leader, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready. Oh boy. Great. Here we go. Wally battle. Every time I get a rival battle, I'm just terrified I'm gonna lose all my Pokemon. Staraptor! Okay. Physical attacker. I'm going to... What other Pokemon does Wally have? I'm going to try and put Staraptor to sleep, so I can set up a couple iron defenses. Just so I can try and use Bell for a few more turns. Yes, we got the Hypnosis to hit. I think it only has 60 or 65% accuracy, something like that, so it's unreliable at best. Alright, he's finally got a Staraptor. I think he had a Staravia last time. So I'm going to do an Iron Defense. This is sharply raising defense. I think it actually doubles Bell's defense, so that should be more than sufficient. Let's get on to attacking. Staraptor's still asleep. That's good. That's what I want to see. I don't think Staraptor's special defense is that great, so this might be a 2-hit KO. Oh, wow, that was a significant chunk of damage. Aha! Oh, damn. I was about to say Barry's double team strategy failed to come through. Takedown. That's not going to do much. Unfortunately, their recoil is based on how much damage they do and not on the power of the attack. Otherwise, that recoil would have brought Staraptor down to very low HP. Critical! Alrighty. Bell is ready to continue kicking ass. Rapidash! Great, my one super effective weakness. I lack a strong water or ground type to bring in. I don't have a rock type. I got nothing. I'm trying to think of my options here. I could bring an Umbra for a fire type battle of attrition. But Lynx, or rather Belle, has an iron defense up. I don't know. I think Rapidash learns... Rapidash is a physical attacker, but I think it has a crappy moveset and learns special moves. So I'm actually going to switch out into Umbra. She has the Dark Plate, or the Dread Plate I think it's called, so we'll just go for the Bite. And we're not going to be faster, unfortunately. But, you know, do what we can. Bite, bite, bite. Takedown. Oh boy. Whoa! That did a lot of damage. I'm slower, so I can't even try and get a flinch on the bite. Ooh, man, that's... Let's use a Hyper Potion and hope that Barry does something stupid, like not attacking on this turn. Or if he keeps using Takedown, I can just keep healing and he'll kill himself with the recoil, assuming we don't get any critical hits. How many times would he have to do that in order to defeat himself with the recoil? I'm tempted to switch into Belle to take a takedown and then go for an extra sentry on the next turn. I don't know if that would be a great idea though. Because if he decided to switch up to a fire type move, that would basically finish me, and then he's still going to get to go next with the... I'm just going to heal again, I think, is the best strategy here. I might be able to stall him out and just go for the item whoring strategy of healing up and having him kill himself with his recoil. Another takedown. Wally, ooh, well, he's definitely found a good strategy here. He's got me on the ropes. It's gonna take one more of those to finish him off. I don't mind it. I got money. I got $6,000 from that Cyrus guy. I can afford to buy more Hyper Potions. Gotta keep my Pokemon alive. That's the priority here. It's kind of a waste of Hyper Potions to only heal 63 damage, but, you know. Ooh, every time I'm like praying, no crit, please, no crit. Ah, Rapidash goes down. Nice. Alright, who's next? Heracross! This is an interesting dilemma. I can hit him for super effective damage, but he can hit me with super effective damage with either of his stabs. And I have lower defense. I'm gonna switch... Oh gosh, I wanna... Who would I... Let's see. If I bring in Belle, and he goes for a bug-type move, it's not gonna be super great. Could bring in Lynx and he's going to get pretty much neutral damage, but then I can only hit for neutral damage as well. I'm going to bring in Belle. I think he's probably going to go for a fighting type move, which Belle is neutral to. Brick Break, sure enough. Okay. Belle has good defense, so that shouldn't do too much to her. Alright, there we go. Now I can go for the extra sensory. The extra sensory should be a 1-hit KO. I don't think Heracross's special defense is enough to stand up to a super effective stab extra sensory. I'm suddenly larger! Come on, come on. Oh man. That blows. I gotta heal. Alright. No big deal. Throw down another Hyper Potion. If I were really engaged, I could put a Hyper Potion on Umbra on the next turn and then finish off Heracross. But I don't think we're gonna have to do that much work here. Brick Break! I don't think his Brick Break can do that much damage to me. Let's see. I don't think he's getting... That's a critical hit. Oh, that sucks. How much damage did that do? Did 83... No, 86. No, 66. 83? What the hell, man? That wasn't even close! 106 minus 40 is 83, he says. And I have a degree in mathematics. Come on. Okay, 66, which means he's going to do 33 damage this turn if he doesn't get a super critical hit. I'm betting he won't get 2 crits in a row, so... I'm safe to attack once more time. One more time before we heal. Whew, yeah, that's scary, but... if you do the math, you can be a little bit more certain about what's going to happen. Alright, I think he's down to 2 Pokemon. 1 or 2. He still has his starter. Which I guess would be the water type. Yeah. Knight level 25, nice. Wants to learn Swords Dance, hell yes! Knight is going to become a Swords Dance Scalade, so I think we're going to forget Lucky Chant, because I'm never going to use that. Nice. Swords Dance Slash, that's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, here comes the Empoleon. Which means it's time for Lynx to come in. We're gonna get an Intimidate off and start going for Thunder Fangs. Now, I don't think Steel resists electric-type hits, so hopefully this will still be super effective, if I recall correctly. I've been wrong in the past. We'll see. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I think Steel doesn't resist water or electrical type attacks, and it's weak to fire. But I think it resists grass and like basically every other type except fighting and ground. Steel's an interesting type because it has like basically all. It's either like immune, resisting, or weak. Very few new things do neutral damage to Steel type Pokemon. Oh, great! I don't have a whole lot against it's poison and grass. Roserade. I could. This is his last Pokemon now because he came out and said something, but I didn't even bother reading it. Grass type Pokemon can't do a whole hell of a lot to Lynx, I don't think, so I'm gonna bite it. I think Dark might do half to poison. Can't recall. Actually, I don't think it does. I think we'll get neutral damage off of Bite, but it isn't a stab move. I'd like Umbra to come back in, ideally, and finish this. So I'm going to actually heal Umbra and then switch in the next turn. See what this Roserade does. Giga Drain. Okay, well that won't do much when we switch into Umbra. I tell you, the like 3 days that I spent doing actual competitive battles on Pokemon Online taught me so much about anticipating your opponent's moves and how to switch in and out without losing the advantage. Leech Seed. Interesting. It's not a move I would have expected. I expected another Giga Drain, but still. Alrighty then. Let's go for the Fire Fang. It's a physical type fire move, which means this Roserade is going to go down. Brings back sad memories. Alrighty then. And Lynx through to level 40. Wow. Lynx is like middle-aged now. We defeated Barry. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, and I didn't lose a single Pokemon. Yeah, I did use a bunch of Hyper Potions though, which is kind of lame, but that's what it takes. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual, but listen up. I'm gonna tell you something about the Pokemon League. It's not gonna be you. No! You should go to Iron Island to talk up some more. Let's train at Iron Island. That's what I did before going to the gym. What? I'm gonna go heal first before you try and fight me again. Alright, that is all for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to consider going into the gym. We're also going to consider going to the Pokemon Mansion. I will also consider bringing more Pokemon out of the PC. I actually think on Iron Island there's another shiny stone. I think I've heard people have been telling me that that's the two places you can get them. Is that whatever route it was we were on in the last episode? Or the one before that, actually. And then Iron Island, I think, has... Or maybe it was a Dawnstone that was there. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember comments from like 2 months ago. Anyway, tell me what's useful in this city, what's good on Iron Island. And I think next time I'm going to go do the Pokemon Mansion. Just so we can, you know, not miss all those trainers. I also think I'm going to bring out... Mud. Teach him to surf. And I'm going to teach him to Earthquake if he can live to level 30. And then, or 35 maybe. And we might have to do a training video after that to get Mud and Knight up to speed so we can start using them competitively in battling. Alright, I think Knight can also benefit from the use of some heart skills, so we might have to fly back to wherever that was and find the move relearners. I think he can learn a grass-type move. It'd be nice to have 2 checks for water-type Pokemon. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Ponchlocke.